One of my guru, Annamalai Swamigal, in course of conversation he told me that we are not the body, we are beyond pain and suffering. When I was sitting alone and contemplating about it, we are not the body, we are beyond pain and suffering. What does he mean by it? I actually experimented. I took a knife and cut my thigh to see whether we have pain or not. Of course, I had pain and I was taken to hospital and stitches were done and all that has happened. But I could not think what my guru uttered is lie. I was continuously contemplating. I had a yoga guru. He was also a Paramahamsa. One day he explained, he usually comes to the house where I was born and brought up. He will come home early morning, 4 o'clock, and drag me out of the bed and take me to the temple and teach yoga. I was a kid. Sometimes the moment I am out of bed, he will make me drink coffee so that I will not go back to bed. One day he was telling, see, before coffee, how you feel that you want to lie down and nothing other than sleep matters. Just a cup of coffee, you are ready to listen to me. And suddenly I became more important. Yoga becomes more important. All the ideas that you should do yoga makes more sense. Without a cup of coffee, all the ideas you should sleep makes more sense. Just with a cup of coffee, all the ideas you should do yoga and take care of your health, build your body so you can get enlightened. All these ideas make sense. He made a very important statement which I want to translate in English for all of you. He said, the physiological, psychological, neurological effect on you is not you. Please understand. One guru made a statement, you are not the body. The other guru made a statement, the physiological, psychological, neurological effects happening on you is not you. How many of you click with that second statement? Actually, both statements finally mean the same, but the second statement suddenly made so much sense to me. Yes. Please understand. Because I could see my seeking is not just equivalent to a cup of coffee. But a cup of coffee can make such big impact. It can just drive away the sleep, make the whole yoga happen in me with enthusiasm, excitement. So when I was analyzing, cup of coffee cannot be equivalent to my seeking. Or equivalent to me. Understand? The idea he conveyed to me, my yoga guru, is whether you have the feeling Sleeping is more important. That is my first priority. I don't care about anything else. Or you feel no, after a cup of coffee, the thought current. No, I have to be doing. This has to be done for my enlightenment, for my growth. Whether you have this thought current before cup of coffee or thought current after cup of coffee, both thought currents does not matter. Both thought currents are not you. Both thought currents are empowered by you, not you. That is what the master, the first guru means, Annamalai Swamigal means. You are not the body, you are not the mind. When Annamalai Swamigal told me, you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are beyond pain and suffering, the statement did not make sense for me. But when my yoga guru explained, physiological, psychological happenings are not you, it really made sense. Actually, when I had the click, oh, psychological, physiological, neurological effects happening on me is not me, I tell you. From the next day, I didn't need coffee to wake me up. The understanding, physiological, psychological effects happening on me is not me, liberated me. Not only from coffee, after that, never ever I understand something called low mood or depression or not feeling well or stressed. I tell you, all these words are really strange. Still, I am not able to comprehend those words. When people come and tell me, I really feel bad for them, but I feel, oh God, I'm not able to grasp what they mean by this word. All those words have no meaning in my life because it was such a clear understanding.